How to start a $10,000 Teespring store from scratch. Ever dreamed about making and selling fancy t-shirts? Teespring is an online platform that allows you to do that. Even better, it allows you to sell shirts online without the need for printing, personal shipping, and keeping inventory. Okay, the shirts actually get printed and shipped, but Teespring takes responsibility for that. They even offer customer service on your behalf. Basically, all you need to do is to design your t-shirt online and watch the money roll in. There's a lot of money that can be made by selling shirts on Teespring, and in this video, we're going to show you just how you can set up your own Teespring store from scratch. If you're up for it, you can potentially make millions. If you like to watch content like this and would like to see more of our videos in the future, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notification by hitting the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. First, let's properly introduce you to Teespring. In 2011, Teespring was set up by Walker Williams and Evan Stites Clayton. Their mission was to make the process of selling t-shirts a lot easier. By working with Teespring, you don't have to worry about printing your shirt, shipping the shirt, or dealing with customer complaints. Teespring does all that on your behalf. Your job as a partner with Teespring will be to design the image or print on the shirt you intend to sell. After creating your shirt using appropriate design tools, Teespring allows you to set up a campaign for the shirt. You are allowed to set the price for the shirt and promote the shirt to get as many customers as possible to show an interest in buying the shirt. If you are able to hit your campaign target when the campaign ends, you get paid, and your shirts get printed and delivered to the customers. That's the basic rundown of what Teespring is about. Now, how do you set up your store for business on Teespring? How to start off on Teespring. Just like many other online sites, to start selling on Teespring, you need to register on the platform with your email address and create a password. Once that's all done, you need to create a campaign and start designing your shirt. There are different types of shirts you can create on Teespring. These include the basic t-shirts, Austria long-sleeve tops, tank tops, hoodies, V-neck tees, specialty tees, women's tee, and premium tees. Premium tees are just like basic tees, but with better fabric quality. On the design interface, you can choose the type of shirt you want to create. You can also select the desired color. Also, you have the option of some available symbols to pick from. However, most designers make their own designs themselves and upload them onto the design surface. This is often the best way to go if you really want to make a catchy, beautiful tee that will stand out from the thousands of others on the platform. You don't have to master Photoshop for this. If your graphic design skills are not up to scratch, you can easily hire a designer to cook something up for you. With your design completed, you need to set a goal. This refers to the number of shirts you believe you can sell. You'll have to think about this one thoroughly, because the price of the shirt is lower when the number of shirts you aim to sell is higher, which will make you more money. In other words, the higher your goal, the more profit you'll make. The profit estimate is set by Teespring. It is always a good thing to hit your goal target. When you do, you'll get the right profit estimates. However, your shirts will still be sold even if you don't hit the targets. For instance, if you set a goal of 15 shirts and you end up getting 6 customers who are interested in purchasing the shirts will be printed and shipped to these customers, but your profit estimates will be reduced to match the number of shirts sold. Once you have set your goal, Teespring will ask you to fill in the descriptions of the shirt, and afterward, you can launch your campaign. Now that you know how to set up a Teespring store, here are 4 steps you need to take to maximize this business opportunity to make the most profits. 4 steps to making the cool bucks on Teespring. Number 1. Find your market. This is probably the most important part of your Teespring store setup. Yes, there are lots of customers on Teespring, but the best path to making your first $10,000 is working towards a specific market, and this involves in-depth market research. Lots of people choose t-shirts based on the design and words printed on the shirt. As a designer, you'll need to pay attention to the people within your target market. Things like their personalities, hobbies, family, pets, profession, trends, and so on should come into play when you think about design. As a newbie on Teespring, it's best to start with a small niche in the market and expand as you gain experience. For instance, you could focus on a certain occupation or people in a certain geographical location. Design shirts with interesting words that relate to these people in your target market. Also, pay attention to the age group of those within your selected niche. You don't want to target a market that is too young. They may not have the money to afford your shirts. You also don't want to go with a market that is too old. They may not fancy wearing t-shirts that much. Finding a sweet spot right in the middle would be ideal. Number 2. Make great designs. In the end, your designs will speak for you the most, and your shirts will be purchased primarily because of its design. So your design needs to be top-notch. Like we said earlier, it's best to use a graphics tool like Photoshop for your shirt design. Of course, you can employ the services of a professional designer to get it done. In fact, if you only consider yourself an idea generator, this is a great way to go. However, it will reduce your profit margins, so do keep that in mind. Your shirts can either have only words or be a combination of words and images. Either way, it's all about beauty and presentation. Stick to using fewer colors. Using many colors will increase the price of printing, and this increases the price of the shirt, which reduces your profits. Using 1 to 4 colors is ideal. Number 3. Run ads. You've created a fancy shirt. Now you need customers. For this, you'll need to invest some money into running advertisements, and Facebook ads are one of the easiest ways to go. You can create a fan page and use Facebook ads to send people to your Teespring account. Number 4. Make more products. If you want to make $10,000 from this business, you'll need to have lots of products in the pipeline. Statistically, 9 out of 10 shirts will make next to nothing. Sometimes it's just that one shirt you need to take you to thousands of sales. Most times, you don't get that one shirt until you've tried 1,000 different designs. The best bet is to launch as many well-designed shirts as possible and see which one takes off, then double down on that design. Using these 4 steps, you should be well on your way to making your first $10,000 from your Teespring store. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments section down below, and I'll be sure to help you out as best as I can. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video.